My name is Maurice. I'm a physician working in the research department of radiology.
Hi, I'm Victor, and I'm a software engineer also working with radiology doing IT research.
Over the last decade, the pace of healthcare has increased dramatically. One reason that is fueling this are significant improvements in diagnostic imaging. These improvements allow us to use imaging in situations we were not able to use it in the past. And as a result, the volume of data and imaging is literally exploding. But at the same time, the number of physicians that are required to manage this increasing amount of exams are almost the same. This means less time for the physicians to make the right decisions. And this development not only affects radiology, every physician in the hospital, from residents in internal medicine to specialists in surgery, has to review an increasing amount of diagnostic exams. And this is especially difficult for young physicians who neither have the experience to deal with this number of exams, nor have the opportunity to prepare for it.
We believe that technology is not only the problem, but also the solution. To this effect, we have designed RapMate, an e-learning platform that is designed to help physicians get up to speed with the pace of their work environment. RapMate is designed to host a large number of images which are split into so-called sessions. To keep it simple, one training session contains multiple images of one finding so that the user is focused on only one finding at a time. To solve a case, a user simply places a solution square on the image. To see the results, we use the power of crowdsourcing. Could you explain what that is?
Sure. Imagine you have a medical examination, and normally one physician would review it and you need to rely on his or her diagnosis. And now imagine thousands of physicians all reviewing the same examination. What RapMate does is it tracks every opinion of all of these physicians and calculates a heat map to visualize their cumulative examination. This is crowdsourcing, and it allows us to provide valuable feedback for the user. The amazing thing about crowdsourcing is that it becomes incredibly precise the more it is used. Even if the individual physician would miss a finding, the crowd won't, because the crowd is much more powerful than each individual alone. Crowdsourcing makes RapMate even more than just an e-learning platform. It allows the user to be part of a community.
During the recent coronavirus lockdown, students were not able to attend classes and required e-learning solutions. We used this chance to test our concept. We developed a prototype and sent it out to the students at the University of Basel. With this test, we were able to collect over 8,000 annotations on over 1,000 images. What the results of the test showed us was that the heat map actually became more accurate with each annotation added and proved our concept.
The heat map is only one instrument on how we are able to improve the user. Behind the curtains, we track all coordinations of all annotations along with the time a user spent on each image. With this information, we are able to provide the user insights about their strengths and weaknesses and help them to prioritize their studies. But the data we obtain with RapMate can be used beyond imaging.
RapMate collects a lot of information. We receive the opinions of thousands of physicians for a single examination. We know the time users needed to evaluate the exam and the distribution of opinions. For example, was it a clear case in which all agreed on the same revealing feature? Or was it an unclear case and no consensus was found? This dataset gives us a completely new opportunity to develop transparent AI algorithms that are based on the opinions of thousands of users. In this way, we are able to allow physicians to better understand the capabilities and limitations of these algorithms.